Welcome to lesson 5. We've cut out our top view and our right side view. Now what we need to do is first we're going to remove the paper. Take this off. This paper then goes in the garbage can. Any paper on the side, go ahead and remove it so there's no paper left on your dragster. Okay, now your dragster has a whole bunch of tool marks and is not shaped the way that you want yet. So we got to use several other tools to do that. First thing we need to do is go over to the safety glass cabinet and get a pair of safety glasses. They go on your eyes and they stay on your eyes while you're in the shop. Next, we need to use several different types of files. The first file I'm going to show you is a very sharp, pointy file. This file removes a lot of wood very quickly, and I'm going to do a quick demonstration on how to do that. In order to do that, we're going to have to move over and use a vise. Okay, with this vise, we're going to loosen the handle of the vise, and we're going to open it up, and we're going to place our block of wood in the vise. The area that you're going to be filing, you want to leave sticking out. We do not stick anything else in this vise. We do not stick pencils, pens, any other material and see if we can smash it. We also don't put our fingers in there and see how much tight we can get it. And we don't try to be Hercules and try to tighten it to see if someone can get it open. If you do that, you'll do damage to the vise, and these vices run about $350, which you will be responsible for. Okay, we're going to use the file with a sharp point. There's a curved section, a flat section. Right now I'm going to be curving. So I'm going to take the curved side and I'm going to shade this by making an upward motion. I'm not going to be pushing hard. And as I go, I'm just going to rotate it. And it's going to start rounding the neck. I'll do that to both sides. It cuts through very quickly. Okay, another file that we have, or another, I should say file, another object we have is what's called the rasp. There's small ones and there's larger ones. These are more for the edges, for cleaning up the face. Just run that over, nice and light, and it will take off your material as well. So that is another device we can use. Once we've used the coarse file, then we have what's called a medium file. These teeth aren't sharp, but you can feel them a lot more. You can go over this, and this will help start removing some of the tool marks. And again, you do it like that. You can use it on the edges, around corners. Okay, and then the last file that we use is the file that has the small 35-degree angle at the top without teeth. This is called a mill file. This is a very smooth file. This gives you a real nice edge, or a nice finish, and we'll get rid of all the rest of the remaining machine marks. Okay, we do all this while it's in the clamp. Now for hand sanding, we will not need to use the clamp. So we can go ahead and close the clamp. We're not going to over tighten it. And then we're going to go over to the bucket that says 80 on the front. And you're going to get a piece of sandpaper. On the back of the sandpaper is a number. This one says P80. This is 80. This is a rough sandpaper. This is the first sandpaper you use, and you always see them with the grain, and just keep moving back and forth. You'll use this till you get rid of all the cut marks that were left over by the machine. Okay. Once you have gotten an area, or the whole thing sanded down with 80, and you got rid of all those horizontal cut marks, then you will put this back in the 80 grit sandpaper box or can, and you'll get sandpaper that says 120 on the back. You'll go over the whole dragster again with this, and you're going to be getting rid of any scratch marks that the 80 grit sandpaper left in your wood. And you're going to do this, and this is going to take you a couple days just to get through the 80 and the 120. Once you think you're done with the 120 and your teacher agrees, then we're going to switch that out to the 240 sandpaper. This is a fine grit sandpaper, and this is what we'll use to finish up sanding with. And you'll sand this until you get a nice smooth finish with no more scratch marks. At that point, then you're ready to paint. Any questions, feel free to go back over this video or ask your instructor. Good luck. Go ahead and begin.